E aí pessoal, outra casa aqui, seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo de Batman da Telltale Séries. Esse aqui é o nosso terceiro vídeo ainda do episódio número 1, pessoal. No último vídeo a gente foi ver sobre o sistema de dados que a mulher gato tinha tentado roubar, só que na verdade pegou de volta, né? A gente não conseguiu descobrir muita coisa, talvez é sobre algum roubo que eles pretendem fazer, né? Algum dispositivo muito importante, eu não consegui entender muito bem. A gente se encontrou também com um velho amigo do Bruce Wayne chamado Oz, conhecido como Oswald Cobblepot. Na verdade é Oswald Cobblepot, conhecido como Oz, né? O nome dele é Oswald Cobblepot. A gente foi no parque dele lá e foi assaltado, tá ligado? Porque a gente deu um jeito lá nos traficantes lá. E beleza, agora a gente veio aqui pra uma reunião com o Harvey Dent, beleza? Se encontrar provavelmente com os apoiadores dele.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here. This way. Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Tentando também os nossos
Morning, Mr. Dent.
nossos apoiadores.
Hey Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. No, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Ixi, talvez é o argentino que o Alfred tá falando, hein?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Veio tá aí.
who needed the kind of help this new
Vic
facility
veio.
will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
É a primeira.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine
Ha!
Falcone.
Galera tentando ferrar com a nossa campanha aí.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Não, e bom, isso eu não sei. Eu vou perguntar quem mais recebeu essa
Anyone
prova.
else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your
Ué.
family been dealing with Falcone?
Lógico que não, mano. Eu não sei.
Can the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce? What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage controls my territory. We'll talk later.
É, estão fazendo isso pra poder tentar falar com a campanha. Tipo, eu não tô falando que eles estão mentindo sobre a nossa família, tal. Se a nossa família foi criminosa, eu não sei, mano, mas...
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Ha. Bom, provavelmente isso é jogada política, entendeu? Pra poder tentar eleger o Rio, talvez. Talvez, eu não tô falando com certeza. Não sei se a nossa família foi criminosa, a gente nunca pode afirmar algo com certeza absoluta. Talvez foi alguma jogada política, né, dos opositores. Se ele se juntou ao Carmine Falcone, não sei, mas o Bruce Wayne não tem nada a ver com isso, caralho. E o Carmine Falcone apareceu lá sem o nosso convite, não foi a gente que convidou. Quem convidou foi o Harvey, e a gente não concorda com isso. Só espero que o Harvey esteja fazendo o correto, né, mano?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off.
Vai em frente, faça o trabalho, eu respeito o trabalho de vocês.
Just doing
Mas
your
o Bruce Wayne não tá envolvido em nada.
It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed up on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Então, só pode ser isso, mano.
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Bom, tudo bem, estão seguindo a ordem da polícia. Porra, mano, os caras não tem cuidado, mano. Ô polícia desastrada, hein, pô. Eu respeito o trabalho da polícia, mas, pô, esse cara pode ter pelo menos tomar cuidado, né, porra. Aí, ó, justo a fotografia dos pais dele, mano, é justo. Mancada, hein.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bom, com certeza alguém mandou matar os pais dele. E quem que foi, será? É porque não foi um assalto nem nada. Ele ainda falou, leve o que quiser.
Bruce?
Caralho, essa repórter veio perseguindo a gente, hein?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's
Ah, tem problema. Vamos
not a
colocar
problem, really.
numa boa, né?
First the mayor's office, now Wayne
A gente não
Manor.
tá devendo nada, mano, pra ninguém.
Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce, A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this
No,
scandal
não
will be
ser
broadcast
foco, hein?
to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Essa espero que ela não manipule o áudio, né? Bom, talvez ela seja confiável. Porque se ela manipular, a gente vai tomar bastante cuidado mais
You're
com
gonna
ela.
beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Rowe.
Eu sei que ela sempre tá de olho, hein, mano.
I hate to admit it, but everyone
Bom, não
smells
confio
smoke.
muito nela, né, claramente,
Fire is heading
mas
this way.
espero que ela faça o que é certo, né? Os caras, bom, só tá fazendo o trabalho dela, né?
We've done
Pelo
nothing
parece
but
ela tá ajudando a
support
gente.
Gotham, even in its darkest days.
Que seja isso, né?
On the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
Que seja uma pessoa que esteja ali com a gente pra poder ajudar a acabar o crime.
then find out why he didn't.
Pera aí, o Harvey Dent ele sabia dessa invasão que ia ter na nossa mansão? É, não é invasão, né? Digamos, uma ocupação da polícia pra uma coisa institucional, né? Beleza, café triste, 5h23 da tarde.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Tá bom, foi mal. Eu deveria ter escolhido os outros.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my
Ah, tá bom,
okay.
ele enganou nós dois, ponto.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
É lógico, velho.
And he's made two enemies.
É o que eu
I
penso
just don't
também.
get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
Lógico, tentar ferrar com a campanha do
I
Harvey.
mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
É política,
It's
óbvio.
gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill.
Pra poder tentar ferrar com a campanha do Harvey, ele tenta se eleger, porra. Isso é óbvio.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Ih, a mulher gato. Certeza que é
No,
ela.
no, just glad you made it.
E ela viu o arranhão ali na cara dele.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we both welcome
Não
a
fala meu
change of
nome não,
topic.
velho.
I think we've met before.
You do
Não,
look
caralho.
familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Ele entregou
Pleasure
nosso
to meet
nome.
you, miss.
Eu escolhi a opção péssima, tá ligado?
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her
Yes,
around
Selena.
Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Fui assaltado,
Let
né?
that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe
É,
that
você
you
roubou um
walked
negócio meu
alone.
também, tá, fia?
I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Oh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line
Quem
of
será
work,
que é seu cliente?
people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that.
É. Resumindo, o assalto.
That press conference? Oof.
We've got it.
Mulher criminosa do
Do
cacete.
you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Com certeza ela viu o sangue dele. Vai saber que a gente é o Batman.
Nice to meet the real you.
Digo mesmo.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you, why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Que decepção de você fazendo parte de um crime.
You have something that
Tentando roubar
belongs to me.
algo
I
que
want it
pertence a
back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Se é algo que me
As I
pertence
recall,
também.
you took
Vamos
something
perguntar
from
quem
me,
contratou
too.
ela, porque ela não vai responder,
Hope you got
obviamente,
some
no
use out of
vídeo.
that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Isso aí. Tira a máscara
I'm
mesmo.
looking for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time.
Então me explica o
My
que isso quer
employer
servir.
is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No. Give me the drive.
E fala quem é esse criminoso.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay
Eu vou ter que
here?
confiar na gente bonitinha, mas é uma pena que vocês se
Tell
envolveram nesse
me.
crime.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
Até que deu pra conversar bastante hein, sim, o Harvey por perto, que bom.
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, alright then. And don't forget to change into your suit.
Oxi. Acho que ela não deveria ter falado isso, deveria ter ficado quieto. Don't screw too. Bom, beleza, pelo menos ela confiou na gente, né, pra isso, né? E, véi, eu acho que é isso, tá, galera? No vídeo de hoje eu vou estar lançando esse vídeo aqui, nosso terceiro vídeo em nossa série do Batman da Telltale Series. Muito bom, beleza? Lembrando que na playlist tá todos os episódios da série, beleza? Esse aqui foi nosso terceiro vídeo aí, tá certo? Eu vou estar finalizando aqui. E é isso. E olha aí, agora o Batman tá em ação, hein, galera. Próximo vídeo então a gente continua. Valeu, fui. Então é isso, pessoal. Se inscreva no meu canal, compartilhe nas sociais e like favorito. Meu Instagram, Facebook e Twitter tá aqui na tela e na descrição. Um abraço a todos e fui!